We are going to talk today about Sam Bahadur. It's a new film with Vicky Kaushal in it. Very excited to see this. Let's do it.
Hey everybody, Cinemondo membership. For $2.99 a month, you get loyalty badges, emojis, member shoutouts, and priority reply to comments. For $4.99 a month, what do you get?
You get to be a monster. First of all, cool name. And you also get to suggest videos. Remember, request videos. So that means you request a video, we have to review it. It's so fun. So definitely join us. Be part of the membership, the community.
Yeah.
All right. So this is a trailer for the film Sam. It has a little stylized Hindi writing, but Sam Bahadur. And it's actually directed by Meghna Gulzar, female director. Very interested to see that. And it's a historical drama based on a real person. He's a field marshal, Sam Manekshaw.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's kind of interesting. And also Vicky Kaushal is incredible.
Yeah.
We've seen him in a few things. I mean,
yeah.
Isn't that great? Amazon Prime movie that was so good. And
right.
Yeah, he's great. So
yeah,
I'm anxious to see this. Historical dramas are always so exciting and well produced. And I'm sure this will be no exception.
Yeah.
Let's take a look at it. Let's roll it.
सुरा सो पहचानिए जो लड़े दीन के हित पुरजा पुरजा कट मरे कभू न छड्डे खेत
तुम्हारे कमांड लेने के बाद सिचुएशन काफी इंप्रूव हुई है
बड़ी मुश्किल से तो हालात नॉर्मल हुए हैं तो इसे नॉर्मल ही रहने देते हैं
नॉर्मल मिनिस्टर मेरे सोल्जर्स डोंट वांट नॉर्मल मिनिस्टर दे वांट टू विन एंड आई want to win.
जिन्ना साहब ने पाकिस्तान आर्मी ज्वाइन करने के लिए कहा है क्या सोचा तुमने इस बारे में टू द आर्मी
अमृतसर की पैदाइश हूँ बीवी बम्बई की है दिल्ली में काम करता हूँ इससे ज्यादा इंडियन क्या हो सकता हूँ टू द इंडियन आर्मी
पाकिस्तानी आर्मी के जवान बॉर्डर पार कर रहे हैं कब बताने वाले थे श्रीनगर पे पाकिस्तानी झंडा देखने के बाद
मैंने मानेकशॉ को लेकर जाइए अपने साथ
अगर वो श्रीनगर तक पहुंच गए वी विल लूज कश्मीर
सैम कुछ करने का इरादा तो नहीं
आपको क्या लगता है
तुम नहीं कर सकते
कर नहीं सकता या करूंगा नहीं काबिलियत और नीयत का फर्क है प्राइम मिनिस्टर
एक तरफ चाइना दूसरी तरफ ईस्ट पाकिस्तान और चारों तरफ प्रॉब्लम्स
What do you plan to do?
I will turn to General Manekshaw.
क्या नया है इन रिपोर्ट्स में
Are you ready for this, Sam?
ये जंग है मुझे और मेरे सोल्जर्स को इसी की ट्रेनिंग मिली है आप राजनीति संभालिए जिसकी आपको ट्रेनिंग मिली है आर्मी का डिसिप्लिन उसकी नींव है आर्मी की नींव मत हिलाइए मिनिस्टर याद रहे पाकिस्तान को ये जंग हमेशा याद रहनी चाहिए हम रहे या ना रहे हमारी इस वर्दी का गौरव हमेशा रहेगा आज के बाद कोई भी ऑफिसर या जवान मेरे रिटन ऑर्डर के बिना अपनी पोस्ट से पीछे नहीं हटेगा और मैं वो ऑर्डर कभी नहीं दूंगा
Wow. All right. That's a late December release looking at award season.
Yeah.
So Vicky Kaushal, he is almost recognizable in that. He has a whole different posture. Like he must be basing it on this guy. Like he has that kind of hunched over. His hands are always behind him. He looks so different. Like he's definitely inhabiting this character. That's amazing. Really good.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks pretty cool. It's like it's a like a war drama, and I'm kind of with all the stuff going on in the world right now, not really in the mood to see war dramas. I wonder if that's going to infect their promotion a little bit. The fact that it's like, I wonder if people are sort of like, oh, I've seen this on the news right now so much.
No, right. Or maybe there's something kind of invigorating and optimistic about seeing people win and seeing honorable people in charge and doing the right thing. Maybe there's something about seeing that people would like to see, because often you see that in real life.
Like, during wartime, I guess war films are sort of the uplifting if they're uplifting.
Exactly. And I like too, it looked like they had a very strong female character in it. Like, so
yeah.
I like seeing that, because it seemed like he was, facing off with her a few times, and they're, discussing the kind of strategies that probably, and she's probably a real person, I assume. So I like that, because you're probably going to see a little bit more depth maybe than would normally be there with the female director. Hopefully. But yeah, it looks good. I mean, I'm not the big historic drama person, but sometimes they just look so well made and so like gorgeous. Like, I love the palette of this kind of desaturated warm tones, and the dramatic beautiful side light, like when they're inside, like a window is hitting them, but it's all really beautiful. I love seeing that, because it just looks very handsome and gorgeous, that kind of light.
Yeah, it puts the sort of mythology element into history. I mean, if you were just anyone can watch a documentary about the historical events, and a lot of times the events that we see in historical dramas are, the reality is a little bit less dramatic and cinematic, but to add that sort of mythological level to these events, I think ideally what the ultimate goal, I think, would be, for me it is anyway, is I watch a movie like this, or, a Western film like, Patton or something, and you watch it, and what it does is, you acknowledge it exaggerates and it dramatizes and mythologizes or whatever. And what it does is it triggers you to want to learn more about the actual history. And through a lot of the wartime films that I've seen, what that's done is it's triggered an interest in history in me, what really want to know what happened. And then when you see what really happened, and then you watch the movie, or if you already know what really happened and you see a movie like this, you kind of understand the mythological elements of it and how it's enhanced for a reason to sort of give you the idea of what it must have felt like. I mean, because the drama was inside these people, I think, and as they were going into battle, and you can't show that, so you have to show it with the visuals. How heroic these people were.
This looks like a lot of behind the scenes of war too. Like it looks like it's a little less concerned with on the battlefield. There's a little bit, but it looks like there's a lot, like strategizing and finding out like how wars happen, basically, which I think is really interesting. We have a couple posters. We had this really, really gorgeous close up where I just do not even recognize him. He looks so amazing, but part of it's the mustache probably. But I think this is a really nice poster. I like the kind of foggy. Looks a little like thug life there in the background.
The sun peeking around his hat.
Sun offers a little bit of hope. Everything's like a little out of focus, which I like. In the background is trying to figure things out, and then just a little like. Looks like it's more like just another promo piece of art, but just a more 4-color, low angle heroic shot with blue skies. It doesn't look too sad. It doesn't look too depressing. They have to get out there more optimistic.
With the blue sky like that, it is kind of interesting. And then the bright silver logo, the title treatment at the top.
I love that green coat too. That's awesome.
It's got kind of a gravitas. It looks like this is not going to be like a silly, movie. Exaggerated. This is more like a serious, wartime drama. And
I like how they did the name, with the Hindi lettering as part of the title. I think that's really cool. That's really nice. So interested in seeing this. I love Vicky Kaushal. I think he's a great actor. I wish he'd be bigger, more things. He's still very successful. I'm not saying that, but I am looking forward to seeing more great where he's more recognizable.
Poor guy needs the work, right?
He needs more work, I'm sure, like we all do. Anyway, so be sure to subscribe, like, and comment. Put your comments about this trailer in the comments. Put your comments in the comments. And also just let us know if you have any background on this. Do you know any background on this movie and this character, who this person was? What are your feelings about it? And Burk talked about this before. If you're in the industry and you worked on this movie or any other movies that maybe we've covered, we'd love to hear from you. We'd love to get you, talk to you and see how things are, and it'd be great. great.
And even if you didn't do so, I mean, even if you're not like the director or the star of the movie, seriously,
I love behind the scenes people.
Yeah, if you were the person that held the boom microphone, we want to talk to you, because any aspect of film production is inherently fascinating to us.
It is. Love it.
And I think to our viewers, the people that watch the Cinemondo podcast, it's we may forget. I mean, because I work in the industry back, before the strike. I think I did. Yeah, but
used to.
People who work in the industry, we understand how films are made, and we know that every person on that set is integral. If you subtract one person, the entire production falls apart. So no matter what you do on the film, you are important, and we want to talk to you. I think it would be fascinating to hear from the people that you don't hear from all the time.
Yeah, the behind the scenes people. I think I would love to talk to them, and that would be great. So hit us up.
Hit us up.
All right. Talk to you guys later. Bye.